nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You must be busy today.
Yeah, but it's been fantastic to meet all the parents. I've got a few things I want to talk to you today about Johnny.
Yes, sure.
So, I take Johnny for German class. I often have trouble getting him to stay motivated.
I don't see the point why Johnny needs to learn German. We are in Australia, not in Germany.
There are a huge number of benefits in learning another language. You have to understand, this is part of our curriculum. For that reason, I will need your full cooperation in getting Johnny to stay focused in class.
Now, what you've just seen there is a fantastic example of the remediation paradigm, which looks at designing educational programs that require the involvement of parents. The remediation paradigm reflects the importance of parents being the key component in an educational relationship. However, it takes no consideration into the view of the parents and how they feel about their child's learning process. This will be seen again in the next part of this video.
So, looking at Johnny's recent test results, it's clear that he hasn't been doing the daily homework tasks that I set for the class.
I think Johnny already has a lot of homework to do for his other subjects.
Look, I know that the first year of high school can be overwhelming. However, learning another language isn't something that you can just return to once or twice a week. It's something you have to commit to every day. Even if Johnny spent 15 minutes doing the homework tasks a day, that would be really beneficial.
I understand. I will try to help him out to do some more homework.
Brilliant.
That was another example of the remediation paradigm. Essentially, the parents are asked to help out and be part of the student's learning process. However, there is a requirement that they're following the advice and instructions of the teacher. In relation to the remediation paradigm, educational theorist Amatea suggests, to succeed in educating students, educators need students' families to support the school's efforts.
Johnny is very chatty in class. He always sits in the back with that group of Chinese students. Often Chinese students have trouble comprehending my instructions, so I do understand why Johnny's having these issues.
I don't agree with you at all, Mr. Duan. You shouldn't assume Johnny is going to act that way just because he's Chinese. If he's talking during a lesson, it doesn't mean he's a bad student.
What you saw there was a form of deficit mentality. The teacher makes a negative assumption based on the student's ethnicity. Deficit thinking such as this presents clear barriers to building partnerships. So it's important for all teachers to recognise cultural difference and appropriately adapt their teaching style to meet the needs of their students.
You're right, just because Johnny's talkative doesn't mean that he's a bad student. He does still disrupt a lot of the other students though. Perhaps we can discuss how you manage his behaviour at home?
How about we create a behavior monitoring plan for Johnny together?
I think that's a great idea. Let's talk about how we're going to do that.
Yes.
Differing from what we saw earlier, that was a great example of the collaboration paradigm, which embraces the notion of treating students and their families as collaborators, co-experts, and partners in the effort to educate a student. As you saw in the video, the parent and teacher work to come up with a plan together in order to address the issue. So rather than teachers serving as experts, the collaboration philosophy instead promotes regular engagement between the school and the family to best meet the needs of the students.
It was so good to meet you, Lyla. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for your efforts to help Johnny.
No worries.